New York music has been dominated by Brooklyn and the Bronx in recent years, but one group has single-handedly put Harlem on the map of the New York farm music world. The Sugar Hill neighborhood has become a hot music scene, producing some of the biggest prison rappers in the last 3 years. However, they suffered heavy losses and internal strife along the way. In this video, we dive into the history of OY. OY is a gang in the Sugar Hill neighborhood of Harlem, believed to have its origins in the 2000s. They originally went by the name OYG, which stood for Original Young Gangsters, but later abbreviated OY for Original Youngins. Throughout 2000 and 2010, they faced competition with various teams in the immediate area, most notably YGs. OY in 2020 with Pt.1, a member of the group who got into drill music when he released the song Ready for War at just 15 years old. The track quickly gained popularity and established him as a popular artist in the burgeoning Bronx drill scene that year. Following Ready for War, Pt.1 continued to release music and expand his fan base. OY features other artists such as Roscoe G and 4-1 Hemi, and Pt.'s collaborations with them helped raise their profile. Later that year, OY joined Sha-E-K, a rising rapper from the Bronx who represented OG's group. The partnership strengthened the connection between the Bronx and Harlem farm scenes. In 2021, OY find themselves in a new conflict with a group called the Bronx DOA. The contest began after a video surfaced showing Pt.Baby smoking with a member of YG's named Bloodie, with whom OY had previous feuds. Pt and Bloodie, who unknowingly came from rival gangs, OY and YG's, ended up hanging out at a party. This incident caused a feud, as the OGs and DOAs had a beef with YGs. When Sha-E-K and the other OGs brushed it off as a mistake and forgave Pt, DOA saw it as an opportunity to start beefing with OY. They began to focus on OY, exacerbating the competition. So far had been cool with both Sha-E-K and OGs, DOA and OY, but they had to choose sides. They finally sided with OY. Several OY rappers emerged in early 2021, including Blockwork and D-Play for Keeps, who began releasing music and collaborating with established OY artists. In May 2021, Blockwork and Sha-E-K came together for a song called DND, which became a hit, garnering millions of views and becoming the first Bronx and Harlem drill classic. This record was a huge step for both Blockwork and Sha-E-K's career. After the success of DND, the OY movement seemed to slow down for a few months. But they got another spark in late 2021 when a new OY rapper named Keem started making music. He teamed up with Blockwork for Move Look, a song that blew up. Keem followed with hits such as Don't Trip and Everybody Shot. The end of 2021 was also a big year for Pt.Baby. In September, he dropped a record sampling the song Gangnam Style, which did well. In December, collaborated with D-Play for Keeps on We Back Part 2, which went viral and became Pt.Baby's biggest hit. By the end of 2022, OY was their most popular rating. Unfortunately for Blockwork, this is when things took a turn. He and Keem were in an Uber vehicle when cops pulled them over. Keem accidentally revealed the gun in his fanny pack and incriminated himself.
Here we go. Look at him telling them there's a pistol in the car.
You can grab your phone, bro. Hang on for a second. You're acting really strange because I stopped the driver and you're going off in the back seat telling me I don't have anything in my fanny pack. Now that's raising, you know what I mean?
That's raising is what?
What we were here for.
Both Keem and Blockwork were arrested after being pulled over by police, leading Keem to accuse Blockwork of snitching. Blockwork claimed that this happened because Keem refused to give him $500, but whatever the reason, Keem continued to spread the snitch allegations. Sha-E-K, backed Keem, turned the rest of the OY on Blockwork. As a result, by the end of 2021, Blockwork was separated from the group. Later that year, OY suffered a major loss when an older member, Oscar, was killed. The perpetrator was later identified as K-Flock, a leading Bronx artist and head of DOA. The feud between DOA and OY, which first began over minor grievances, consisted primarily of singing and song-based dissing until the violence escalated. With K-Flock arrested, Pt.Baby and Keem seeing their popularity soar towards the end of the year, the OY has a strong presence in the practice field as 2022 approaches. On a high note, they unleashed the extremely viral hit Touch the Ground to millions of viewers. Keem and Pt continued to release hits, finding more success in that space. In April, Keem kicked off a string of successes with Flock at the Flockers, followed by hits like Can't Wait and Evil Twin, featuring his twin brother OY Kwan's newest rap edition, Containing Thee. Unfortunately, in May, Keem was arrested again and had to serve time at Rikers. In July brought more tragic news when a promising 14-year-old OY rapper named Naughty Osama lost his life in a subway station brawl. Naughty, his brother Didi Osama, and their Sugarhill partner D. are often featured in videos of older OY members, but it wasn't until the late Naughty got media coverage that it was a huge success. Their music gained new attention, leading to a surge in popularity. In August, Didi Osama went viral on TikTok, attracting an ardent female fan base while maintaining his drill music roots. This unique appeal made it a hybrid of pop culture and mainstream drill, similar to being a hybrid between Justin Bieber and a drill artist. Sugarhill D. joined him on this rise in fame, with their song 40s and 90s racking up more than 7 million views in just a few months. While Baby was on the move, DD and D. emerged as the new faces of OY. They collaborated frequently with their friend Dudilo to help him get attention. As fall approached, OY's popularity continued to soar, and in October they found themselves in a viral beef with the group 4-1. The feud begins in 2022 when Blockwork's boss is signed by the Brooklyn group 4-1. Shaik had a falling out with both Blockwork and his boss, a former partner, and found himself in a renewed rivalry. Shaik's problems with his manager and 4-1 have caused a back and forth on social media. 4-1 took the opportunity to disrespect Shaik, OGs, and their dead friends. In response, Shaik released a diss track called New Ops in June, while Naughty Osama and DD cast a shadow over 4-1 by releasing 4-1K for unclear reasons. Initially, Naughty and DD were relatively obscure and ignored the 4-1 track. However, as of October 2022, DD has gained popularity, with 4-1 protesting the viral TikTok diss song Naughty Bop, mocking the Naughty Army. DD Osama retaliated with Real Talk, which only increased his fame. In September, OY suffered the tragic loss of Baby, who took his own life, a major blow to the group. In celebration, Sha, 4-1 Himi, and Dudilo collaborated one last time, ending the alliance between OY and OGs. Despite the group being friends for years, tensions erupted after Adot's passing, with members dissing each other and their deceased friends online. The situation was made worse by a video showing Shaik and Naughty beefing, confirming the tension for those unaware of the previous feud. A few weeks later, Dudelo's release of the track, DS and Yellow, further fueled the hostility, insulting Shaik's fallen comrades, prompting Shaik to respond by referencing members like Naughty. Entering 2023, with Keem incarcerated and Baby gone, DD and D. kept OY's legacy alive. A new talent called Bloodie was featured, ranging from freestyles on Blockwork TV to collaborations with established OY members like Dudilo, Resco G, and 4-1 Himi. Bloodie quickly gained traction and is regarded as a rising star within OY. Meanwhile, DD and D. had a fight in March when a video of them arguing during a match surfaced online as family members debated their disagreement on Instagram. The tut seemed to result from miscommunication and outside influence. Despite not appearing in each other's videos, they both continued their solo efforts. Despite a decline following an explosive run in 2022, D.'s outlook remained strong, experimenting with a variety of musical styles. From anthem songs aimed at a female audience to study-inspired Chicago songs. Continuing his buzz, he released Let It Go in April, garnering millions of views and becoming his biggest solo hit. Follow-up song 3am in the Yams, featuring rising rapper Lou Tyler, was also an outstanding performance. Meanwhile, it was revealed in April that Sugarhill Keem had been sentenced to 5 years in prison, bringing more sad news to OY. In July, the OY and 4-1 feud flared up again when Bloodie and Resco G met Kyle, reigniting the rivalry. In October, Kyle Rich and Jen Carter had a public fight at the airport, which drew attention from onlookers. However, the situation seemed to calm down when DD attended the D. freestyle match at Sugarhill, marking the first time Kyle and Jen had been spotted together in months and settled their issues. In September, when 4-1 released a song titled Stomp Stomp featuring disses aimed at OY, the feud flared up again. DD, after hearing parts of the song first, composed a response, releasing it a few hours after Song 4-1 was released. As we approach the end of 2023, the agricultural scenes of the Bronx and Harlem seem to be diminishing, yet the collective OY of agriculture has managed to remain at the forefront. The group, featuring artists from E. to Keem, DD, and D. has consistently maintained a presence in the growing drill music scene. Despite many challenges and setbacks, OY's story is definitely better than many other teams in the category. I also appreciate you touching on this video. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for free and effortless. It means a lot to me.